Welcome back. Building a strong financial future can be simple if you have the right person advising you. Meet Kim Oding from Transamerica Network. Good to see you, Kim. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, so let's talk about how did you get into this profession? What was it about this that said I can help people?
Well, I always liked people and helping people. And I was in church, believe it or not. And in the brochure, there was a thing for a financial advisor, insurance agent. And I was inspired, and would you believe when I turned, the light came through the stained glass window, and I'm like, this is a sign. So I decided 7 years ago to change my profession, and I really like to help people. Basically, I help them save, protect, insure, and retire.
And I love that too. I mean, church is the perfect place for me to have that revelation of like, this is something that I can do to help other people.
Right.
But let's talk about long-term care and long-term insurance, because a lot of folks don't think about it. We try to think about what's happening right now and tomorrow. We don't think about what's happening next week, next year, 10 years down the road.
Yeah. So at the age of 38, my father had, I thought it was Parkinson's disease, but it was a neuropathy. And basically, he became very frail very quickly. And it was a 7-year experience, and during that time his 90-year-old mother fell on the ice, and when she fell on the ice she was put into the nursing home, and I was the responsible one for her. So we had 2 long-term care events at one time, and that made me think, oh my gosh, when you see the back end and what happens, I need to help people with this.
So having gone through that, you then became a person that says, this is how it impacts a real person.
That's absolutely it.
So someone sitting at home watching this that says, I have done no planning, I don't know exactly what the first step is, what should they be doing right now?
They should talk to someone. That's what I'm here for. I can talk to somebody 20 minutes of your time. I can well inform you on what's available, and it's not cookie cutter. 20
minutes of your time could really change the outcome.
Yeah, the outcome, correct. Because 70% of Americans become frail.
Yeah, and we've all seen it happen.
Right.
And people are just kind of in a desert. They don't know exactly where to go to find this information. So they can call you. Did they set up an appointment today?
So they can set up an appointment today. They can call me. We're going to put my information up, and they're happy to do that. I'm happy to sit with people and let them know what's going on. I put people right here. In the palm of my hand. I don't let them go. People that I hadn't spoken to in 35 years, went into the business, called them. Some of those people are my clients today.
And we were talking off camera, you really love people. And I think that's really the key, the core of everything that you do is making sure that people are able to take care of themselves and take care of the people that they love in the long term.
Absolutely. And you know what, when you're young, you don't think about it. You just don't think about it.
Yeah.
You just think about your career and what you're going to do, and you don't think about what happens in the later part of your life.
And I'm sure working in this profession, you've heard like success stories of people that used your services and kind of came out on the other side really feeling better about what they've done.
Yeah.
Do you have any scenarios of that?
Well, I will tell you, I have one client that they went actually into an assisted living, and had they not had that assisted living planning, they would be in serious trouble. And so that long-term care policy really helped them so that they can live a long life. Longevity is the key, really.
That is the key.
Right, and the thing is no matter what age you are, I mean, I had a client at 89 years old, moved back to Italy, and basically was prepared and took his policies and cashed them in and went back to Italy. Now that's not common.
Right, but that's the way we all want to do it.
Right, yeah.
And having that peace of mind is really the key. You can go to that website that's on your screen there, and you can connect with Kim and her team, and they'll make sure that you're taken care of. TANconnects.com, and check it out. Thank you so much for being here with us. We appreciate it.
Thank you, DeMarcus. It was really great talking to you.